Wait, is this like Ultimate? Is that like that? Is this like Werewolf?
Don't know.
No.
No, it's
It's
like
Clue charades.
Yeah, it's like charades and Clue mixed together. It's Clue raids.
With cards.
Yes.
Okay.
I know which
only
one I
like
want.
2 of these characters. The middle one and the last one.
Okay.
Ooh,
so
the elf
how
lady.
do I?
So we get cards, and so based on the cards this ghost gives us, we have to decide on the people on the bottom who is the person we are trying to look for. Sometimes the cards can be trying to symbolize characteristics of the person. The cards can be
like
kind of like something to remind you of what's on the
Okay.
card with them, like pencils. Coins could be buttons,
Yes.
hold
or
on,
they
can
could
be-
be color
What is the
related.
end goal? Are we against each other or?
No, this is
We're all working
cooperative.
together.
Okay.
The end part, we're supposed to be quiet and try to figure out who the killer. So we're trying to find our suspect, then trying to find a location, and then a motive. And then after we all find that out, there's a lineup, and then the ghost will give us 3 last cards, and we only might be able to see 1, 2, or all 3 of them. And then with those cards, we need to figure out who the killer is as the whole set.
Which whole setup is the correct one?
Yeah.
I am the mustached long hair man. Now that I see it, that is kind of fitting.
Okay. What
Oh
do
wait, that's
you
not hair.
all
That's more like.
have?
A
And the
cloak.
ghost is trying to get you to solve this.
Yeah, the ghost is
Okay,
not
that
trying
makes
to
sense.
work against you. I think I have
Okay.
to add 2 cats.
So when is it a turn thing?
So
So, no, I have to deal cards to you. Each of you will get a set of cards. And you get to decipher, and everybody can help you if you need help. If not, it's fine too. So,
One of the biggest differences I noticed between the online game and the actual board game is that when you give everyone their cards, they don't look at them until the timer starts. Like, until everyone has their cards.
okay, I'm gonna wait.
and so we're able to look at each other's cards as well.
Oh,
And so
okay.
we can try to give, our thoughts on what we think the cards represent and who it could be. It's mostly hard on the ghost to be able to shell out the right cards to get us to go the way they are thinking. Because the ghost is literally the victim, the one who was killed. And so they're trying to help us.
Yeah, and everything's like abstract for the most
Yeah.
part.
Pepe, there is a physical copy. So, see, Dish
I
here
received
now
the
has a card, and we
vision.
can all go and look at this card.
Tower. What? Okay, I see what you mean by abstract.
Yep. Fuck. And I have to decide which one matches your best because I'm trying to help you figure out your cards down below that you have.
Wait.
Is that a
Yeah.
pen?
And the ghost can be using any
Oh.
part of the card to describe it. It could be color,
Yes.
it could be a small part in
That
it.
makes
It
a
could
lot
be
of
the very
sense.
obvious thing in it.
Yeah, we all think differently, and then clarity. Yeah. It
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
complicated sometimes.
The style is very distinct. Nuggy has found a code for the game for pretty cheap.
Yeah.
And so, like, Pepe, if you wanted to play this with us, we could get you the code and you could play with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so all the things on the character portrait are associated with this character. For example, I have this mustached man with a pair of boots on it.
You don't have.
You don't
You're
have-
trying to figure out which card you have, or which
Yeah.
suspect is your suspect out of the cards on the bottom.
Yeah.
So
Please note that none of each other's cards have anything to do with each other's cards.
yeah, so the cards
Oh.
given to Dish is only for Dish to try to pick out who their suspect is. So you might get a card. We refer to the background color. So you're like the cream color, right? So when you get your card, you're gonna look at that, and then maybe it has feathers. So you're gonna think, oh, maybe it's the maid because there's a feather duster, but
Yeah.
Dish's card is not going to be a hint on who your suspect is.
Sometimes it gets confused if you do it from the bottom card sometimes.
Orange.
Okay, so I said feathers, and now I'm confused.
Wait, do we have a real
Aren't
player
done
that's the
beloved.
ghost?
Yeah, it's me.
Huh.
Yeah, so red is our ghost. Technically, they're not supposed to try to give hints, but we get frustrated around here. I'm gonna
Yeah.
choose this just because I mentioned
Okay.
feathers.
Plus we got
Well,
some beginners
she's
in
also
here.
talking because you're new.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking this one.
I try to explain the best I can.
Well, sometimes we also have to play through it a few times to actually fully
Yes.
kind of understand it. And so
it's
after
okay if you do
everyone says okay to go on, we get to see who was right and who was wrong. So, 2 of us
Damn.
moved on, 3 of us need to still try to find the suspect.
Oh, way to go, Neko and Dish.
I have the pretty architect lady.
I'm
yeah,
mad.
you do.
Give her back.
No, she's mine.
Can you
She
see how I
might.
thought it was the
Okay.
bearded man for mine, right? Because there's a
Uh,
doorknob, and like there's doors and a key. Imply.
Wait, which one? Oh yeah, you're that
Yeah,
guy.
I'm white.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that, but that's not what I was aiming for. But,
Uh-huh.
Remember that color
Oh.
association also sometimes happens.
Oh wait,
color
there's a figure
shapes.
in the back.
Yeah. Also, if you hover your mouse over it and hold down right click, you can actually zoom into the cards.
Yep, a nice little
Mhm.
magnifying glass.
Yes.
So
Right.
I've noticed a pattern with myself is that I tend to gravitate towards shape language.
Hmm.
That's good to know. Honestly, that
Hmm.
might fit, but I don't know.
I like this lion.
I mean, it looks like a comfy chair. So I think it might
That
be the
does look
study.
pretty cozy.
It looks pretty cozy, dude.
Well, I'm thinking, okay, so we got a comfy chair, we got some candles, and then we have a jar, which kind of reminds me of the lamp and then that little gold cup right there.
Wait.
There's animals here too. Suspicious.
Oh, you're doing the location. Okay.
Yes,
So that I
so-
see.
You're doing the suspect, and then next is location, and then is the
And then
action
their
of what they did.
motive.
Yeah, their motive. I was trying to figure that word out, and then, oh gosh. Dish, you tell me shapes, and now I'm like, I'm trying
No,
to
I mean-
help you.
That's more like when I'm the ghost. I tend to look for shapes.
Okay, I'm hoping you'll get it, but I don't think I think it's a little too abstract for it.
All right, now time's ticking. Okay.
There's chariot with a horse.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Mm.
Wait. So the ghost can like give me hints, like these swirls.
No, I think that's
No,
us.
those are for other people.
Yeah, so if
somebody
we
could
touch
take those-
something,
Yeah, so they can.
The
everybody
vision
can
cards
help
are
you.
the ghost hints to you.
I think it's Bath.
Yeah.
Failure!
I'm not being direct.
you made me very nervous, Red.
Why? I gave
Because
you a
I was like,
chair.
it looks like this, and I heard you go, and I'm like, listen.
I gave you a hint there. I thought that the mice would have something to do with
There's a
cheese.
horse.
wait,
Maybe it's the
what?
barn.
What cards did I give you? Right. Yeah. So you see your answer there. Oh, you see
No,
my.
I have no idea.
Oh yeah.
You
okay.
clearly need to give me 2 cards at least.
Oh yeah. I don't
Give her,
really.
you
have-
can,
Yeah.
if you,
Anything.
Your best option, Red, is if you have
Just throw
cards
them at
that
me so you can
don't
get more
help
cards for the others.
Anybody else, dump 2 cards on both me and Mist because we already know.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you have cards that you can't
Yep.
use for me,
Plus, it saves you from using the crow.
yeah. Well,
I could
the crow
throw-
comes back.
Oh my god, I could throw all my cards on Mist.
I meant. Wait.
Mist, you want all my cards?
Oh yeah, no, you
If
can throw
if
all-
none of them work for the others, then yes.
Whoa!
I
you
just
can
recycle.
throw all of them.
Whoa! What?
Oh
Yes!
Put
no!
them on one
You said we could do it to up to 2 cards.
Yeah, mislied.
Missed it.
I
No.
didn't lie. I don't know how the online game works.
You can
that
give
is
said,
so
like,
funny.
You
It
can
said
give
like 2.
you
Okay.
can give more than 2 cards on the
Okay,
story
let me
mode also.
see. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
All I
Cards
know is you can
really
give your entire hand to
cool.
someone in the real life game.
Honestly, though,
Well, I imagine so missed. You're like, here, I don't want them anymore.
Is that a bear trap? Or we're playing against Trapper?
Wait a second.
Don't know if that's gonna work, but
What?
here we go.
What do you mean we're playing against Trapper?
I like it.
Because there's a bear trap over there.
Where?
Over there.
I'm
Okay.
hoping that.
Wait, so
Oh, you mean
with
here?
the cards
Okay.
given to me, I've drawn 2 conclusions to 2 different ones.
Okay.
I think it's the cabin.
Okay, now I gotta figure out Neko.
It
Oh
might
wait,
be
no.
cabin.
It could be the wedding dress.
It might be the wedding dress too, but it also could be this little porch area.
The porch? The porch.
Yeah.
Let's see what I got. I'm gonna take my shot.
There's a knight. I'm gonna.
No, that's gonna confuse somebody, but that's a useful card for this guy. And I just.
So this doll character.
Well, the knight. Oh, that's what you mean. I'm looking at
Could
other people's
imply
thing.
the
I didn't
egg,
realize you got
could
one
imply
dish.
purple. Could
Yeah, no,
imply-
there's a knight there. Yeah, I think that might be it. Oh, finally,
Yeah.
me.
That might work. Might.
You can yeah, that's what I was thinking. With a little bit implying of some red. But then there's also red on the bricks on the far right one, the cabin.
That's smart.
Oh, there we go. Yep,
I
and
did
me.
Yeah, you're only getting 1 card. I'm sorry, Dish. Anyways.
Oh wow, that. All right. that. Okay.
Oh, you only need 1 card out of this one. I hope you get it.
Me too. Cause if I got this wrong, I'm gonna feel real stupid.
I feel like there's a reason they're implying the green, but it's not because it's the color. It's because green, those are like plants green. And then like, now hear me out, right? What if it's referring to the green like that tree?
grave robber.
Oh, that's a new one. I like that. Mm.
No, now I want to know what this new card is.
Actually, wait. Wait. Then what would be the source of the other 2? Like, how do they relate to it? I guess the round pond could be relating to the mirror. Oh, and it could be like a
No.
mermaid. Okay. Okay, I'll change the tub to the bathroom.
I hope somebody gets the bathroom because that's a good room.
That's a good bathroom.
Got like one of those nice clawfoot tubs.
Oh, but like
Those are
that.
hard to climb into because I'm disabled.
Actually worked out nicely. Gosh, it's so hard being the ghost. But I love it.
It really is.
I want to try. After
Keep
this.
seeing a door.
A child.
What's worse than a rapist? A child.
Child. Yeah, probably for the best that we don't accidentally, or you don't accidentally. Yay!
Amazing. I'm still here.
There's no good one for Neko ever. Makes me so.
I'm getting a door and green.
Throwing that one away. I'll come back to you. I'm gonna cry because I don't have any.
Player
good
5,
ones
I gave
for
you a hint.
I think I'm gonna throw that one at you.
Meringue, Zucker, Shy, Chevrolet, Marty, Patty, Tia, and Marshall. Ooh, Marshall.
I'm
Bam and
fucking...
Maggie, but I'm getting in the mood. You don't like Bam? Okay. Do you not have amiibo cards?
Okay, don't ignore the snowman. I was just sending you the sexy snowman, but the other two are. What did you choose? You're grounded.
Who? Are you
Can't
talking to me?
You might be grounded.
Oh, come on! Am I supposed to believe it's high society over here?
Marshall, a squirrel.
No, it's just.
There's no doorways there. Coin doesn't make sense anyway.
Buried treasure.
Buried treasure? That's grave robbing!
I don't get.
That's buried treasure in their
Alright, I'll
eyes.
send my
Fine.
dreamy list. Continue. Okay.
What was the... That's the whole thing with the coin. What about the door?
Snake, apple, lantern.
The door, a sinkhole.
Ah, shit.
That's not how
One
that works.
lone man sinkhole.
That is not how that works.
I know.
Guys, can I get some help?
Like, I had no good cards for you.
I did not get to choose. Oh wait, I finished? What the heck?
Kinda just chose whatever
What
you
one were
last
you-
landed on.
What
Let's
were
look
you
at
last
yours.
landed on?
2 hours remaining.
His was the poisoning.
It seems that I landed on.
Yeah, yours is the party and the poisoning.
Right. Dang it.
I tried my best.
The fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Well, I mean, let's look at this objectively.
Like,
Both color
two things.
schemes look similar to all three available to you.
Yeah, all those cards are all
I'm
colored
not-
schemes are the
Red,
same.
no, quiet, Red. Anyways, no. So I get the light source, but there's two with light sources. Two are definitely involving possible death.
I think yours is the fire.
I also think so.
Is everyone done?
Oh.
Please hit the button.
Yeah, GG.
Neggie's insulting me, Neko. Beat
Who?
him.
Who?
Neko's insulting me.
Who?
I mean, no, Nuggie's insulting me, not
Yeah,
Neko's
exactly.
Oh wait, we're not done yet. Okay.
No,
So
No.
this is what
final
we were
accusation.
explaining. So this one we're not really supposed to talk, but this is we're
We're not supposed to discuss the cards.
Yeah, we're not supposed to talk about the cards on the
We
side.
we haven't had that happen yet. But if you did not manage to get that, the game would end there.
Good to know.
Nice.
Good.
And so we spent that first part collecting the suspect, location, and the motive. Now we have to, with this ghost's next 3 cards, and for you and me, and I believe, yeah, Dish, we're only going to be able to see 1 card. On the side, you can see that you have a 2, I have a 3, Dish has a 6.
Hey, Dish gets 2, me and Miss get 3, you and Cool
Oh, you
get
do get
1.
How do I-
'Cause it's-
if you're gonna call me
Anything
Beans,
over 5.
Baines.
Call me Beans,
Well, I-
please. Oh, cool.
I was just throwing it out there real quick.
Okay.
I'll fix it later. Anyways, we'll fix it in post. It's fine.
What? No,
Sure.
we won't.
In post? Are you uploading this?
Beans.
Beans. Usually I have like 3. I get 2. Woot Beans. Yes.
Yeah, so
Beans and Neko 1.
can okay. Damn, never mind, I won't talk. This timer right now is for Red to pick the goddamn cards. So each card is supposed to be representing a different portion. So we're only going to see 1.
Also, I only see 2.
I said
Yeah, I
you
only
would
see
only see
2
2.
too.
Well, look at the
No,
side.
Nuggy
card.
said Nuggy said I'd see 3.
Look at the
Yeah,
side.
but normally,
Hello. See how we all have 1 card here and you guys have 2 cards next to your thing?
So
That-
wait, are we
that's how
like
many cards
choosing
we
the
have.
most probable
This
one
is
based on
related
the hints
to
given?
how many players there are.
I
Alrighty.
still don't understand this bit.
So
So you, sorry. You legitimately get to take what cards you have as viewing and decipher who is your murderer in this. I'm just saying the milkmaid is funny for being a cult.
No, the answer to that is the milkmaid killed the silence with her her chanting.
I like the third woman. She's pretty.
Wow, you all got that right.
Wait, we all got it right?
Yep.
Victory.
I'm
How'd
sorry.
you all
have
get it all right?
You have a
I mean,
I see a
thought
chest with
There were
dirt.
pieces of. I thought there
Yeah.
were like I saw pieces of ground, and that guy was digging out the ground.
Yeah. I was trying to make it obvious. Best I could.
Was the bed with the roaches for the maid cleaning it up?
Yes.
Good, good.